Alright, today is cruising day, moving day. We are going through the Eggemoggin Reach from Southwest Harbor, which is where Acadia National Park is. And then we are going to go through the reach, which has two large mountains on both sides and a smaller waterway, so it's gorgeous, to Belfast. Brooke has her favorite ice cream in Belfast, so we gotta get there before the ice cream shop closes. We're going to Belfast because the waves on the open ocean are a little bit uncomfortable. And it's a lot prettier to go on the inside anyways.
I'm Brooke, and this is Brayden. We have 2 kids and 2 dogs, Rooney, Penn, Fraser, and Captain. At 75 tons and 55 feet long, our home is different. With time being non-renewable and our home being, well, movable, around the world we go as we roam to know. Welcome aboard, Mermaid Monster.
So the kids are inside watching Flight of the Navigator. I didn't pick it. I would have picked it for them, but I didn't pick it for them. I swear I probably watched that movie 1,000 times when I was a kid. So I've been down there, I can't get myself away. I've been down there trying to watch Flight of the Navigator, and Penn is super into it. He cannot figure out how this little boy is 8 years younger than everyone else than when he left 2 days ago. So it's like a mystery for him, and there's aliens, so he's super into it. You ready? You ready to get there? Yeah. But from the camera angle, it looks like you're climbing a mountain right now.
It does?
Yeah, climb it. Climb the mountain. Do you think that cleat can hold you?
Yeah. A lot of... Are you serious? You know these lines and this steel cleat can't hold me. If it can't hold me, we're in trouble with 75 tons. I gotta put a stern line on, I guess. A stern and a spring. I guess it's gonna be windy, right? So we want more line.
Smell that line out there.
No. So gross. It smells like...
That's what happens when your line's been sitting in the water for a month.
Tower of presents. Rooney, you're not supposed to be 8. Did you get to be 8? I told you not to grow. I told you not to get bigger, and you kept getting bigger.
Mom, you have no choice. Except if you had a baby Benjamin.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rooney. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Yay! Look at Captain's here to wish to you. Okay, you gotta make a wish. Get in there. This is not good for coronavirus.
Do you want me to move it closer?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks,
There you go. This one.
Rooney has grown up so much while we've lived on the boat. It's so special being able to spend every single day with our sweet Roo. She's taught us so much about compassion, thoughtfulness, mindfulness, and just how to be an overall good, respectful, earth-loving human. We love you, Roo. After Belfast, we took a quick hop from Belfast down to Rockland. We anchored, and then we continued on down to Dolphin.
Definitely not so nice out here. But once we get this done, at least we'll feel good. Alright, so there's a storm coming. What kind of storm is it?
Her favorite kind.
But there's a Category 4 hurricane out there right now. I don't think it'll be a Category 4 when it hits us, but it looks like it could go anywhere, including Maine. So right now, we're trying to find some options. Not sure what we're gonna do. It might change our plans completely, but we're going south because it looks like the storm's gonna hit north a little bit. But today is definitely not the best day to cruise in. So,
It'll be okay.
But we have no choice because the weather won't get better before that storm comes.
Am I wrong a lot?
What am I supposed to say? That's a trick question.
Alright, so we're gonna put stabilizers in gear, both engines forward. Gonna get out of here, some turning. We're underway, going to the Dolphin. We love the Dolphin. We're hoping to make it in time for dinner, so we left pretty early, like right at first light. Which, yeah, as you know, the days get shorter coming into fall. There's a Category 4 hurricane, as we were saying before, coming up the coast. We are kind of got to get tucked away safe with those minimal opportunities to travel. We're going in some bad weather because we do have a schedule, and yes, that's when crap always happens, is when you have a schedule. There's some big swells out here, and I'm trying to dodge lobster pots as well, but it makes it hard to see them with these swells. We've got 20 to 30 knots of wind hitting our port side, so the wind is pushing, it's from the north pushing south, and the swell is kind of doing the same thing. So once we round this corner, it'll come from behind us. Won't be too bad.
I wish you knew how much you do for me. It is only you.
So sailors care about wind. We care about two things. We care about wind, we do care about wind, but mostly we care about the wave duration, how far apart the waves are, and the size of the waves. So these waves, because they're from behind us, they don't bug us very much, but they're very close together. They're just stacked up. They're probably 2 seconds apart, no more than. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So we're gonna go with it. There's two ways that give us the data for weather forecasting. One is satellite imagery. This is probably not as accurate as number two, which is weather buoys. So sometimes you'll look at the weather and you'll say, hey, it looks good. But the reason that it looks good is because all they're looking at is satellite imagery. The only way to truly see what it's doing is a weather buoy. But there's not weather buoys in all locations. So an area that has weather buoys is gonna have more accurate weather than a place without weather buoys. If you wanna know what a weather buoy looks like, here's one behind me. So the weather buoy right here collects data based on the swell, whoa, and the wind, and ocean temperature, and anything that you'd want to know about the water. And it's kind of cool. It just has the solar panels to be able to transmit everything back home. What are you building? A boat? You're building a boat in a boat?
It's been pretty cool lately to watch the kids, especially Rooney, pick up on the boat stuff lately. She has a genuine interest in it. She's always wanting to help with the lines, navigate, and drive the boat. Go Roo.
You got it. So when you're doing lines, it's always good to lay the line out nice and organized. So when you hand it over to someone on the dock, it's not a jumbled mess. And no one gets tangled up in it and everyone's safe.
Boat life's about working together with your better half. I mean, yes, we have some pretty distinct roles, like I do the cooking and Braden does the maintenance, but that's what we like to do. However, when it comes to driving, prepping lines, docking, etc., we share those responsibilities. We think it's important that both parties have a good understanding of those roles so they can in fact be interchangeable if they need to be, especially in the case of an emergency. I've seen and heard a lot of couples that experience burnout quicker when only the guy is driving, docking, etc. Girls, get out there, get to the helm. It's fun, I promise.
What's gonna happen, Ben?
Is this your first two? Your first two?
Oh. Smile.
As always, thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, give us a like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. We will see you all next week.